The church in 2001 found it necessary to address this matter drastically, and first it promulgated the norme de gravioris delicti, with which they reserved offenses that pertain the minor, sexual offenses against the minor and vulnerable. They reserved it to the congregation of doctrine of faith. That when it happens and somebody brings the allegation, it is no longer within the competence of the local ordinary or the ordinary of the person. Rather, it is the competence of the congregation of the doctrine of faith. All you have to do is that as soon as it is reported, all you have to do is to do the preliminary investigation. As soon as you are sure there is some kind of credence for what is being reported, you must report to the congregation of doctrine of faith. And from that moment, you start taking instruction on how to instruct the case from the doctrine of faith. So, for the Vox Estis, which is now the law in vogue, says the scope that it covers: 1. Forcing someone by violence or threat or through abuse of authority to perform or submit to sexual acts. Once I'm in authority, every other person under me is a vulnerable person. Because I'm the person in charge, anybody can come to me to play just to be able to get the favor. So the church is warning that whenever anything happens, you, who is the person in the position of authority, no matter, even if your age is 5 years, so long as you are in the authority, you are under this, is a scope that this Vox Estis Lux Mundi covers. Number 2, performing sexual acts with a minor or a vulnerable person. Then the production and exhibition, possession and distribution of child's pornography. These are the major 3 areas covered by this law. Reporting of cases, anybody can, every cry is faithful. You cannot keep silent. And if somebody has narrated something to you and already you are aware of it, you become accomplice if you didn't report. So, and the law is that whatever punishment that is given the person, you'll also receive the same equal punishment because you are an accomplice. So, once you hear, you report. Or encourage the person to bring it up and report. So, if it's in the confessional, the priest, you are not, because of the sacramental seal, you are not going to report, but you have to encourage the person to come out in the open and report it. Remember, the priest under confession, whatever that is in the internal forum, you must, as much as possible, keep it in the internal forum.